Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. We're going to look at which stocks to watch for this coming week, April 20th, 2020, based upon the strongest sectors going into the week. Last week, the strong sectors were the healthcare services, the medical instruments, and oil and gas refineries. They've worked reasonably well and they're still moving. So we saw the market still heading up. Friday was a very positive day, and you could see during the week that the pullback consolidation did dojis, but they stayed above the T-line, still making the logical target the 50-day moving average. The NASDAQ, on the other hand, has already gone through the resistance level of the 200 and the 50-day moving average. A very telling indication, especially to all the money managers around the world that are using those major moving averages as decision-making areas. So you can see we're still above the T-line. We're still above the 3T line. So logic tells us if we're still above the 3T line, bullish sentiment is still strong. They're not even coming back down toward the T-line area. Again, the healthcare stocks moved out nicely. INSP, our recommendation on OSUR was based upon this consolidation going into the next wave. Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 3 in progress. And THC, another healthcare stock that's still viable to be purchased. Notice the J-hook pattern, notice the best friend signal coming right up here to the 50-day moving average, a J-hook pattern that if it opens positive, your next likely target is going to be the 200-day moving average. The oil pipelines, oil service stocks, doing a fry pan bottom. Any positive trading makes the 50-day moving average a likely target. This fry pan bottom essentially tells us there's a good, strong buildup of investor sentiment. So the strong sectors this week look like the biotechs and the retail stocks. Now, all stocks obviously acted well on Friday with the strong bullish move based upon the expectation that the lock-in for everybody might be coming to an end, and it looks like they've got some good cures setting up for the virus. So Nuva, look at the J-hook pattern setting up, doing a bobble breakout. If it opens positive, Wave 3 will be in progress. PRVB did break out with a kind of a best friend breakout, bobble breakout, meaning there's more upside. And PBYI, another one that's coming out of a fry pan bottom that if it breaks up above the 50, good strong wave to the upside. So there's lots of good looking charts. It's just picking out which ones are the best. The retail stocks like Gaps, you can see the J-hook pattern setting up, making Wave 1 and Wave 3 the same magnitude, taking you up toward the 50-day moving average. Nordstrom's, same scenario. Look at this is what is a setup for what we call a bullish flutter kicker signal. Notice it opened here and closed here on Thursday. Friday, they gapped it up above the open of Thursday, above the T-line, and did a doji. That tells us if they open positive, remember the doji rule, it's going to trade positive, which essentially tells us that if they trade positive, we've got a bullish flutter kicker signal, which is basically a kicker signal that if you took the little flutter out of there, you've got one of the strongest candlestick reversal signals. And there's lots of good looking charts setting up YY, for example, doing the bobble breakout, closed as a doji on Friday, makes it very simple. If it opens positive, you probably have a Doji Sandwich setting up, which gives you another day with the same magnitude as this day, continuing your uptrend. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.